Hello, Steve White, Trekboy89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, not a lot of Star Trek news at the moment, probably because in the whole buyout of Paramount, they basically are firing a lot of people and reshuffling things, and they basically fired everyone in the publicity department. So I think a lot of the actors are doing their own sort of publicity, so you see a lot of random sort of general promotion of Star Trek at the moment through actors doing random things. But one bit of legitimate news is that all 10 Star Trek movies, all the original series and Next Generation films, are all going to different platforms. This time MGM Plus and Amazon Prime, because we only just got them back. They were on Max, HBO Max for a while, and they've been back for about 4 months, and now they're going to MGM Plus, which is supposed to be I thought that was supposed to be the home of Stargate, but apparently they've had some production hell situation with Stargate for a while. They're supposed to be doing a series and a movie, then a series and a movie. Who knows what's happening there? But either way, they've got the Star Trek movies for a while now, and Amazon Prime apparently has the movies, except they don't have First Contact and Star Trek 2, which is really weird how they bought 8 of them, but not all 10. So I guess they're charging more for Paramount. Paramount's charging more for Star Trek 2 and First Contact because they're the most popular films from each of those series. Maybe? That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, so why are they doing this? I mean, because at the end of the day, they make more money selling their shows to other streaming platforms, because streaming platforms are all about new subscribers. They don't care about the people who are subscribing month to month to watch their favorite content, have their favorite content available. They just care about new people subscribing for new content, and that's what they subscribe for, new content. So when they buy something like Star Trek for a year, new subscribers will come over to the platform because they want to watch Star Trek. Or maybe they liked MGM Plus, but they didn't have anything they wanted, and then, they've got Star Trek, so they'll watch it. And, people from Paramount Plus will now come to them because they have to pay now for Paramount Plus and MGM Plus to get all the TV shows and all the Star Trek movies, because instead of paying one place, which promoted themselves as the home of Star Trek, now they have to go to 2 platforms to actually access the whole of the Star Trek universe. Or 3 now, actually, because if you count Star Trek Prodigy as Star Trek, which I don't, it's New Trek, and it's basically a Star Wars series, because they scraped that off the platform because it was costing them money to have it, and they sold it to Netflix because why not make money out of trash while it's in the bin? So they did that. They didn't take it off the service because they sold it. They threw it off the service and then were shopping it around, hoping someone would pay for it, so it wasn't, so it was at least getting some money, because it's not losing money on the platform, but at least it'd be making money by being sold to someone temporarily. So that's why streaming services buy shows, and why places that have this legacy content sell it off periodically, because they know Star Trek fans are going to stay on Paramount Plus for the TV series, and MGM Plus and Amazon know that Star Trek fans will go to them at least temporarily to access Star Trek. But here is the thing. Do you want to play that game? No. Go buy the DVDs go buy the Blu-ray, go buy the films on DVD and Blu-ray and 4K, and have your own library so you don't have to play this game with these people. I have all the films on DVD and Blu-ray, and I have like one film on 4K. I will only buy 4K if there's new special features and different content, because no one needs 4K unless you've got like a proper cinema, like with a 40-foot screen. No one needs 4K. It's a gimmick. And people who are watching 4K at home on their regular TVs and swearing it looks better than 1080, you poor pets. Okay, that's a whole other video. But yes, okay, so that's the situation. Paramount has sold the Star Trek films again, and they're going to keep doing it because they can make more money doing that than having it on the streaming services, because they know you all are going to stay there for whatever Star Trek content is there. They can periodically sell off shows or movies. As long as they keep the majority of Star Trek on Paramount Plus, they know you're going to stay, and they can sell it to other people who are going to get you and other subscribers coming while they've got that license. So that's what's going to happen. So stop acting like a surprise every time it happens, because I keep doing this video over and over again. Oh, someone else has Star Trek, because the home of Paramount Plus is not the home of Star Trek. We're not permanently the home for all Star Trek. But yeah, it's weird how they only sold 8 of the films to Amazon though. But apparently Pluto's doing really well, because they just got Star Trek Enterprise is now on Pluto as well. So they've got all the Star Treks on their channels on Pluto. So that's pretty good if you're a Pluto person. I don't think they've got the movies though. Okay, Paramount's free streaming service Pluto TV has also added all 4 seasons of Star Trek Enterprise to its rotation on its Sci-Fi channel in the USA. The first season is available on demand by adding Enterprise. Pluto TV now has all the legacy live-action Star Trek shows, joining TOS, TNG, DS9 and Voyager. Both Voyager and Deep Space Nine have their own dedicated channels, and with the original series streaming TOS and TNG episodes. So, yeah. So Pluto's cool, but we don't have that in Australia, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's just it. And so far as all the promotional stuff with the Star Trek actors, I think I'll do another video on that. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this little game, this little streaming game Paramount is playing with Star Trek fans.